ran across a funny glitch while playing with some friends one night. Israel is stuck in a tree, jumped and activated his parachute. What if this mechanic was actually in the game? You know, we're fighting in the jungle or something and you have to parachute in and you get caught in a tree and you have to cut yourself out. This might be a mechanic that DICE or EA might want to think about in the next Battlefield or something. But it's a pretty funny glitch. He was trying to get himself out. I was laughing for a long time. But let's get to the video. What is good, YouTube? It's your friendly neighborhood gamer, game design student playing video games. It's your boy Bass. And I'm gonna pick up this double kill right quick. I'm trying to pick up this fallen soldier. I'm a veteran at this. You can't stop me, son. And I'm getting the hang of Battlefield. I know in my first video, I was just running around with an engineer class on Team Deathmatch. I mean, the only benefit to that is, I can use a rocket every now and then, but I'm not beneficial to the team. That's what you gotta be. That's how you win games. You gotta be beneficial. Somebody goes down, you pull out that defibrillator, you pick them up, throw a health packet. It helps you out, trust me. Especially when you have a boost. Oh man. And I'm not talking about the mobile phone. As I take this dude out in the window, I'm loving this M16. I remember one night I was playing with a couple of friends and we ran across a guy that had one. And he was bodying us. I just didn't understand, but he didn't have a silencer on it. But I was just like, is this gun really this good? And yes, it is. It's probably one of my top ones. I mean, there's multiples as I pick up pops on the ground. Like, come on, Zeus, you stay with me, son. I got you. You gotta be beneficial to the team. But yeah, so this dude was using the M16 and he was just crushing us. And then when I finally got my hands on it, after going through assault rifle after assault rifle, yeah, it really is that good. As I look to my left and I notice that Zuski gets taken down, and I don't know how this guy didn't hear me, but then again I do have a silencer, so I'm trying to body this dude on the steps. I'm like, get bodied, son. And I'm thinking to myself, do I go back for the other guy? What do I do? Decisions. I'm like, you know what? I'm a veteran at this. You can't touch me, son.
Impressive.
Again, the M16 at close range is really not that bad. It's a couple of times where I'm shooting and the recoil might get to me as I'm trading off the Zuski between ammo and health. Definitely beneficial. But there's times where I'm using it and the recoil is a bit much, so I gotta turn it to a single shot as Zuski goes down again. But he's probably taking all the shots that I'm supposed to be taking because I'm silent and he's loud. I'm like, all right, son, I got you. And I would like to wish everybody a happy new year. Hope you celebrated it safe. And what I usually do to bring in the New Year's, I spend it in church. It's been something that has been instilled in me since, I was a baby. It's a tradition. And I thoroughly enjoy it. It's nothing like thanking God for what he's done in the year and through all the ups and downs. And you look forward to what's going to happen in the next year, whether good or bad. And I'm noticing that the team is spawning behind me. And I'm like, yeah, son, let's get this spawn kill on. And I'm amped up and I'm like, no. Kill from behind. Come on, son. But what are your plans for 2014? I got some pretty big stuff going on. I'm graduating college. I plan on making some life decisions. There's 2 people are camping back here. And I'm like, I'll take care of it. And they both just light me up. And they're trading ammo and health. And I'm like, okay, Phil, relax. No need to rage. I'm going to just introduce them to Mr. 12 gauge short shotty. And I'm going to handle my business. But yeah, I got some pretty big things happening in 2014. As I said, I was graduating. I got some pretty big life changes. I might be moving away from the East Coast area, and I'm pretty excited for what the future holds as a future game designer. You know, I work really hard in what I do, and I plan on putting it up on the channel. I'm able to do it now since the semester is over and I have permission, and I'm ready to get this camper, and I'm trying to juck and jive, and boom, tango down.
Excellent.
Yeah, I'm really excited for what the future holds as a future game designer. It's really endless, especially when you have a degree in something, and it's not something that I'm learning off YouTube. You know what I'm saying? It's like you have guidance, you know the tricks of the trade. You just need to be molded from a certain company to get to that next level. It's like you're a basketball player in high school, like you was the man, and then you know you went to college and you got redefined and your game, you know, became a little bit better. You know, you're not that street ball player no more, but there's some street in you. That's how I feel coming out of college with a degree in game design. Who would have thought? But that's another video. As Zuski goes down again, I'm like, alright son, let me get these points. And as you can see, my M16 does not have the burst on it. I switched it down to a semi-auto mode. It's working a little bit better. It gets a little bit laggy. Did you see that perfect grenade that the homie Dylan threw? And I was telling him, I was like, yo, that grenade was on time. But as I was saying before, I switched the M16 to a semi-auto mode just to reduce the recoil a little bit, because my shots wasn't hitting how I would like them to hit. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna play the situation. And I take out the first guy, and I'm like, get bodied in. I was missing, man. I didn't even touch the guy. I was trying to capitalize on the situation and get some extra points and get this revive. It just didn't pan out how I wanted it to. And that's the unpredictability that, you know, there is in Battlefield. Anything can happen. I've seen some crazy stuff. Like, I don't even know where that grenade came from. But if he threw it way before I went over there, and he thought ahead. So if he did that, man, big ups to you, because that was a smart play. But my future plans for the channel is to definitely put up more game design oriented videos on, just to help people who might want to get into the field, who might want to go to school for it. There's really not enough game design videos on YouTube besides people showing their demo reels that they've done for class. There's not really a lot of tutorials saying how companies do this and how companies do that, because it's not a secret, because it's being taught. And I just wanted to, you know, mold more people into following your dreams. If you're good at video games and you feel like you can possibly make one, and you know it in your heart that you can possibly make one, I say go for it. Whatever dream that you want to go for, whether it's a musician, a doctor, dentist, game designer, mechanic, whatever it is, go for that dream. Start your preparations now in 2014 to achieve your goals. And you don't really know what the future can hold, but as far as the gaming side to my channel, I'm waiting on Titanfall, and I believe the zombie game is called Daylight. It looked pretty cool. It's a zombie game mixed with parkour, made by the same people that did Dead Island. I can tell by the mechanics and the physics that happens when you hit certain people, and the first-person view that they showed at the VGX Awards, I believe that's what it was called, when he was holding the sledgehammer. You can tell that they use a couple of the same things. Titanfall, going back to that, I hear that they changed the sniping in the game, so I really want to see what that's going to be like. Because how do you change sniping? You know what I'm saying? Especially in a game like that where it has to do with mechs. Maybe it's a one-shot kill to a mech, and it's like extremely hard to get. I don't know, but I am interested into seeing what Respawn is going to do. That is the company that is developing it. That's the studio per se that is developing Titanfall. I'm really interested in what they're going to do. As you can see, my score 26-9. Our squad putting the team on our back, holding it down. Top 3 is 3 people out of our squad. But if this video has helped you out in any type of way, definitely hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. Subscribe for more videos. Look for more videos in the future. Again, I'm on winter break. I got 20 more days to just chill and make videos. So look for them. This is your boy Bass. Thank you for supporting.